take a moment and rub your weenus. I would put my elbows together, but I could potentially rip out of this jacket, and my boobs may fall out.
We are on episode 27. If you haven't watched any of the other ones, what the f*** are you doing with your life? Please go watch those before you watch this one, and if you have, then thank you. I appreciate you. This is probably our biggest series on YouTube right now, and it's for good reason. We love it. You love it. You could be a little less pushy about it sometimes, and let us do other things every once in a while, but...
All right, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Ah! Okay.
We're actually back on Terra?
We're actually back on Terra.
We're actually back on Terra!
Woo! We're back on Terra!
Also, like, their little cuddly snuggle moment that was just happening there. I'm not saying it's canon, but also, wouldn't be mad if it was. I think they date.
How absolutely golden.
Yes! Gold! Oh, you can't imagine how much I've missed gold! I'm finally home!
I mean, you are silver now, so I can imagine.
We haven't been gone for that long, you know.
What?
Oh.
We've been gone long enough to fit in a stale road trip, a failed attempt at breaking and entering, a fratricide, and the procuring of Corvus Corax's eternal animosity.
And some games of COD. It's a long time.
I don't find any enjoyment in you putting it like that.
We've been meandering like a quarter-charge powerlifter in a dumpy warehouse. We have definitely been gone for that long, Magnus.
Vulcan almost broke my spine!
Okay.
A bloody spine, you golden tosser!
Fuck you, Lehman! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Ah, siblings.
Guts to Lehman. You've got two other brothers to worry about.
Your weakness shows.
Oh, come on! It's not like I killed Vulcan.
I mean...
He is unkillable, lest you forget.
That's
What makes you so sure he still is?
I can sense his regeneration as keenly as my ever-present back pain.
And nipples.
He's very much alive, I'm sure of it.
Good.
What? You
Good.
thought some figure had gone and stabbed the perpetuality out of him or something?
How would you
What
even
if I
do
did?
that?
The saying goes, only a Primarch can kill a Primarch, lest you forget.
Conrad Kurz was assassinated by a mortal.
What? That's entirely irrelevant. Why would you even mention that?
Because it's true!
I don't care if it's
Okay.
true, it's not relevant.
Being right is always relevant!
No, you're completely missing my
You
point.
don't have a point
Yes,
to make!
yes, I bloody well do!
No, you bloody well don't!
Stop that! Fight!
Look!
Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight. Not sure which of them, but somebody is.
Is this the next breakup episode? Are Kitten and Magnus breaking up now? Because I'm okay with that, because I've wanted him to return to the Emperor for like a long time. But this is feeling like another breakup episode.
Shut up! I, Magnus, am right.
No!
You, companion, are wrong.
No.
And I will now proceed to inform you as to why.
No!
Vulcan still has his overpowered regenerative abilities.
Okay.
Thus, not even a fellow Primarch can kill him.
No.
Not me, not Russ.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
Not me, not Russ,
No.
not Angron, and not Conrad Kurz. And he
No.
tried
No.
really, really hard
No!
with a fork.
With a fork?
No!
In the case of every other Primarch, as far as we know, all of them can be killed by conventional means.
Would you make me a sandwich?
Yes.
Like being assassinated. I
Fair.
say an assassin.
Fair.
So there, I have obliterated your foundation. I am right. You can get off my bright red ass.
What if he wants to get off on your bright red ass?
I am right. You can get off my bright red ass.
Oh no, my meager jerkin of legitimate concern is absolutely obliterated by your great stonking nitpick cannon.
I personally call it an intellectual inferno cannon.
Right,
Stonking
oh,
nitpick.
used to scribbling Armageddon then. Hey, Magnus! As the assassin laid into him, Comrade Curtis could have chowed down on some Primarch cyanide. You did the bug, mate. How's it feel?
How am I debunked? Where in the warp would he find Primarch cyanide?
I don't know. Some Victorian milking Noctis juices out of Perturba's gene seed.
What, deep in the kinky underbelly of Mars?
Ooh, okay. I like that.
I was gonna say the phalanx from Mars works too.
Flying bionic fetuses were the Martian Mechanicus' idea for nice window dressing, so
Yeah.
I suppose it makes sense.
Yeah.
The entire planet is one big car boot sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, speaking of Mars
And the kinky thing?
boot sales.
Uh-huh, kinky boots?
First off, are we cool now? Alright, great. So, I know we only just returned to Terra.
So I don't think you guys are
but
cool.
Could you run, let's call it an
errand?
errand.
Haha, I called it.
A final one?
No.
What?
I can only handle so much slapstick in a century, Magnus. I have a palace to keep. Be seeing you.
I haven't
broke up.
even told you the plan yet.
I think they just broke up.
Shit.
Yeah! Sing it! I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Departing now.
But, companion, we're going to revive Father.
Nah, I think he just broke up with you.
Seems like got your attention.
What does it want me to do? Tell me immediately.
You're not mad anymore?
Yes.
Yes, you're mad, or yes, you're not mad?
Let's go to my office.
Okay.
He's like, I don't care. Let's go.
I have a plan.
Okay.
One final plan.
Okay.
A plan that shall see the Imperium of 12,000 years ago rise from the carcass that remains. Free from corruption, bureaucracy, and booinged baby meat.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, thank God he lasered that thing to death.
Oh. Hi.
This is my office unit.
Companion, have you ever heard of the Proteus Protocol?
Only briefly. It's a form of technology, correct?
Is that a washer and dryer back there?
You never know if you need to do some laundry, I suppose.
Oh yes, a mythical one at that. The Proteus Protocol allows for the engrammatic knowledge, personality, will, and memory of any given individual to be transferred into a new body. With it, we could revive Father.
Didn't he already do that with what's-his-fuck that I hate? So isn't he technically already revived? Is he just trying to do what he already did? Or is this something different?
We could revive Father through a swift and painless mind transplantation. Without him even realizing, we would grant him new flesh, saving him from the Golden Throne, ridding him of his pain and irrationality, bringing him back to the fore of the Imperium where he can actually do some good, lifting mankind into a new age, an age of understanding. All this thanks to me!
Yeah, there's
And
the
you.
kicker.
I'm sorry, Magnus, but I'm doubting the veracity of your ambitions. Is there anything
Oh!
about this protocol you haven't mentioned?
Uh-huh, I bet a lot.
Well, the technology is forbidden by Imperial law. But, according to intelligence dripping down the heretical grapevine,
Ew, dripping.
I definitely don't know anything about the heretical grapevine. Nothing at all.
according to intelligence dripping down the heretical grapevine, the Dark Mechanicum and its myriad of progressive cults.
You mean a technophila demographic?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh my god. Make penis? What?
Make penis into robot! Robot penis! You heard of robot chicken, now introducing robot penis.
Make
Claim
penis
the knowledge
into
behind the
robot,
Proteus Protocol is
yeah!
stored in secret data vaults at the depths of Mars itself.
A king's
Okay.
version of being a trustworthy source of information is about as probable as their living quarters being tidy.
Stop being fussy for just a moment, because here comes the clincher.
Here comes the ass clincher.
Based on information extracted from some highly classified Mechanicus intel I dug up after we saved the High Lords, it turns out the Fabricator General himself is making use of this technology to avoid death.
Fabricator General.
Ooh!
Wow,
Ooh!
Always did think it was a bit weird that he kept popping back up after inexplicably exploding.
Yeah.
Indeed. He is
Yeah.
holding on to this technology to rule the Mechanicus eternally. It is corruption at its most quintessential.
So your plan
Okay.
is for us to travel to Mars and blackmail the Fabricator General. Not as harebrained as every other one of your plans so far. When shall we leave?
That did not take much convincing. Kitten, you wonder how you get into all these fucked up situations with Magnus when all he has to say is that you ask one question and he answers it, and then you're like, all right, when do we go? He would do great here, actually. Kitten, can we hire you? We'll just put some fake eyelashes on your helmet and say that you're part of the team. Because that's the kind of energy we need. Willingness to put yourself in stupid situations. Be dumb first, ask questions later, am I right?
When shall we leave?
Oh, no. I won't be going.
Oh!
You'll be going on your own.
Oh!
Okay. Why?
Look, I need to go check in with Father. For better or for worse, I have to inform him of the Vulcan and Korax situation.
Yeah, he might need that
Tell
information.
the truth.
No. I'll tell him we were going to Nocturne to check if that whole artifacts ritual had come to pass, and that it totally kind of did, except not really, and of course that Vulcan accidentally died in an accident when we were there, and also that Corvus Corax was present and is now blaming us for Vulcan's demise.
Except Vulcan's alive and poking weird frogs.
That's close enough to the truth to confuse me as to why you won't just tell the truth.
Tell the truth!
Not telling that shrieking skeleton in a bag that we are trying to fix the Imperium in his stead. Simple as.
Fair.
I'm sure he'll be content enough to hear the two other Primarchs re-entering the fold.
As content as a prisoner being passed a rasp.
Nevertheless,
Okay.
if I'll want to travel to Mars, off-planet, on a political mission,
Wait, is Mars kinky though? Cause that's my real answer. Question and answer.
a mission into the depths of Mars itself,
Yeah.
a mission where my body tissue is at risk of turning
Yeah.
into premiums for sentient slot machines, I will need to bring some choice allies.
Oh!
Time to institute a healthy bonding experience.
No!
No! Oh my god, stop!
Wait, I want that picture of Kitten really bad. It was so cute. I want that. Oh.
Shut up. This is adorable.
Alright, I will need to get a hodgepodge of different units to get this to work. First, I'll get a squad
Get
of...
bikes.
Oh!
No, I don't need bikes.
Not taking bikes is a mistake.
Like, vroom vroom bikes, or like, haha, ding ding bikes, you know? I don't know what kind of bikes they have. Or they're like huge bikes that aren't actually bikes. They're like more like tanks, but on like 2 wheels. I don't know. Warhammer has all sorts of shit.
We do not need bikes for this mission.
You always need bikes.
We do not need bikes, we need politicians.
Why not politicians
On
bikes?
bikes.
Bikes don't make arguing policy any easier.
You're arguing with the Adeptus Mechanicus. It literally will.
No bikes! I should be starting off with a squad of warriors from the emissaries in Imperatus Shield Coast, the Heralds of the Golden Throne. They are
Alright.
particularly well-read diplomats, having mastered the subtle art of the guilt trip.
So is my mother.
I thought we were going to discuss the Emperor's affinity with barbecue sauce today, but okay, sorry.
Are you putting barbecue sauce on a napkin?
Parabium, Verth! Could I have a word?
Captain General! You do not visit very often. What brings you here?
You're not even gonna talk about how he's silver?
I am in need of your warriors, Shield Captain.
All of
We are
them.
going on a mission.
My warriors are always at your command, Captain General. Don't worry about me,
Oh.
I can just stay here.
You're coming too.
That is
Yay!
so generous of you.
Aw, he's so excited.
That's all good, but this mission might need you to excavate the datascapes of ancient Mars, companion. You'd better bring some custodians specialized in digging holes.
Oh!
I don't exactly have any Iron Warriors available.
Ha! That's a robot digs holes again.
Is he drunk or something? The way he's just flopped on a beanbag chair and he's demanding that everyone get bikes and laughing at shit. Like, have you been doing shots or something? I don't know.
It's a robot digs holes again.
But I might have something
Megan, you're
better.
terrible.
The Shadowkeeper's Shield. They are specialized in safekeeping the secrets buried beneath the Imperial Palace. They guard vaults containing ancient dark tech
Are you gonna jump out
abominations
and
too
scare me?
dangerous
Don't
to
jump
even
out and scare me.
comprehend.
Don't do that.
Perfect match for this
Don't do
mission.
that. Don't do that. See? You bitch. You blah, 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 blah. You blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god.
You look like you are unhappy to be alive.
This is slightly uncomfortable.
Is that fucking fish? Oh my god, it's a bass. It's a big mouth bass. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Captain Jerry,
Wow.
Ah, Lock Warden.
have you again come to the palace's underbelly to bewail your crushed heart?
You sound like Nicolas Cage.
What?
You know you cannot keep doing this.
No. I am here for you and your keepers, Lock Warden.
And we're here for you, Captain Jerry.
Stop.
Love is a strange thing, dude.
Not canon.
It's totally canon!
But sometimes a breakup is a blessing in disguise.
Shut
Oh my
up
God.
and get in fucking line, Lock Warden.
So, politicians and hold
Whoa.
diggers. Just need some super anthrax and we got ourselves a hit job.
I'm also going to need some transports.
Bikes.
Bikes are not transports.
They, by definition, are.
They aren't by classification. But coroner's grab carriers sure are. One of those should be enough.
If the pontoons on that thing were protruding upwards, it looked like a big boy sausage mobile.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I don't know why that got me so bad. So this is the fucking way he said it. He just big boy sausage mobile.
If the pontoons on that thing were protruding upwards, it looked like a big boy sausage mobile.
Besides that, I'll need tech priests,
Love
servitors,
it.
and other menials capable of extracting the protocol from the data vaults.
Shouldn't be an issue. This palace is like a thick brush of technophiles and mechadendrites.
I might also require some brawn. The datascapes of Mars contain many a mechanical spectre, so coming armed would be wise.
You should bring a dreadnought.
Yes.
Okay, not a bad idea.
Yeah! Fuck, I agreed with Magnus!
You should bring a dreadnought.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, not a bad idea.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
Brother Sturto, Brother Dacia, I am in need of your assistance.
Bring it on, chunkies. Ooh.
Really? Really?
What?
Come on, lads, you just woke up. Isn't 500 years enough? I need brawn! Brawn!
Did somebody say wrong?
No. What the fuck are you?
Oh, absolutely yes!
Brother Centodes,
Little kitten,
It's stepbrother, he'll pull you out of the dryer.
Brother Centodes,
little kitten, is that you?
it is your Captain General, yes?
Little kitten.
Let's take a second, okay? Let's unpack this together. First of all, wow, he's wearing clothes. Second of all, the pose, love it, love to see it. The body, muscular, beautiful, love to see it. Also the hair. Wow. Speechless.
Little kitten. It is good to hear your voice.
I hadn't realized you were awake, Santodes.
My master awakens me.
Yeah, of course you did.
Amazing.
Would you like to go on a mission?
Finally, my thermic reactor is pulsating with excitement.
Ooh, that was a nice use of the word pulsating.
All right, good. Come along then.
Yes, my cogs must be oiled.
Oh my god.
My locks shall be high.
Yeah, go wash up in the dread shower. My host has been amassed, and we are
Look
ready
at
to leave.
everybody!
Whoa, hold on!
What?
Why aren't all of them naked?
What?
I'm sorry to report, but not every custodian stopped using their armor.
Oh.
That's
Are you disappointed?
disappointing.
Wow.
Magnus. Magnus, okay.
I knew it. Listen, you can't. I will not accept argument. Magnus is into that. He was hoping to see some big meaty man thighs today. But alas, everyone is clothed.
Don't get me wrong, I love being naked too. But like, if I'm going on a mission where I could potentially get in a battle or something crazy is gonna happen, I don't want just my birthday suit to be shown. You know, I want something to block maybe the bits and pieces from getting harmed. So, just saying.
Agreed. Despawned figure, yours all of you.
The emissaries would have stripped if anyone had bothered to tell us to, but no one had the time to do that, apparently.
Look, let's be real. Wearing slick, black, gold-trimmed Alaris Terminator armor is just as erogenous as wearing nothing at all.
Fair enough.
I mean, you guys think the same thing, right? Like, you'd love to see us in some nice, hot, maybe greased up armor just as much as you'd like to see us almost naked, right? Come on, I'm looking for the confirmation in the comments. Come on, tell me I'm right.
This is fair.
You honor us, Venerable One.
Humongous Terminator daddies.
Never applied that inflection to the word daddy
No,
again.
yeah, definitely do that.
While they start preparing, I was considering donning my Captain General's garb to finally escape from this drab, silvery purgatory.
Please.
But that might take a few extra hours because, honestly, that armor is 2 sizes bigger than me, so it's a bit of a struggle to crawl into, just so you're aware.
No,
Outfit
no.
change.
There is no time to be lost. I'll help you out.
Please, no.
Oh my god. No!
Oh my god, I forgot he's so sparkly.
What was she thinking?
We gonna talk about that? Like, we've seen it before, but like, we gonna talk about it again? Because I do think that it's worth a moment to at least admire and think about for a second. All right, I'm ready.
This was incredibly
I
unnecessary.
love it.
Little Kitty, you must squat more frequently.
No need of constructive criticism.
No more useless quibbling Armageddon, companion. Less time playing dress-up as more time spent necromancing father.
For terror's sake, part of my armor is still silvery.
Aw,
Did you do that on purpose?
I like
No,
it.
that's just the malignant powers of Zinch roiling in whatever you wear.
What?
No worries, leave the armor in a tub of simple green overnight and it should be fine.
Good.
Oh, brilliant. That's our preferred degreasing brand anyhow. Oil spills are far too abundant in this palace.
It's because people keep fucking robots.
There is passive aggression in the air.
It's not as passive as you'd like to believe, Santones.
Like so much
mad.
body oil.
Also, what is up with these feathers?
I surmised that keeping in contact with you might be wise, so I ripped off a part of my being and attached it to your armor. Those feathers contain a small fragment of my psyche. Mini Magnus, come forth! Of course!
I wish I could do that.
Love it. Wish I could do that. Wish I could pluck off a little piece of my hair and be like, no, I'll always be with you. And then I just put it in someone's pocket. And then every once in a while it goes, hi, I'm Maddie. And it pops out of my pocket. I want that ability. You could have a mini Maddie. A mini Maddie just chilling in your pocket to keep an eye on things. So I'm literally always with you. That's such the, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want it. I need that.
Mini Magnus, come forth!
No. Shut the fuck up, I want one.
On Mars, just call upon Mini Magnus. He acts as a direct link from me to you,
I love him.
wherever we might be.
I love it.
Whenever you need teleporting back, just speak to the feathers and I shall hear you.
Understood.
Little
Then,
baby Magnus.
if everyone is ready,
You're going to Kinky Mars.
send us to Mars.
Kinky Mars, Kinky Mars, Kinky Mars, Kinky Mars.
Send us to fucking Mars already!
Yeah.
I can crawl under dunes with my fingernails!
Ew, not the fingernail part. But I've heard it's kinky somewhere.
Now that that's underway, off to see father.
Oh my god.
Ugh, God, get out of here.
Ew, get rid of that thing.
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm not into any of that.
Nails are so fucking nasty, I swear to the
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a heretic, though.
You know when a body part falls asleep and it feels like said body part is being punctured by 1,000 miniature needles in quick
Yes.
succession?
Acutely aware.
I feel that my eyeballs when I'm staring directly at Kamara
Oh, no.
is actually quite distressing.
Where are those
Owie.
jagged rascals taking the Inquisition again?
Have you heard of the Supreme Overlord of Kamora?
No, why would we have?
Good point.
Well, the Triumvirate, what we like to call them now, are going to meet up with a Supreme Overlord Vect. The spies of the city.
Okay.
Oh, well, I say city. More like a sector-sized underhive with no gravity.
Yeah, that sounds right.
My brother Lehman and the Grey Knight are not to meet this Vect. Only walking Vestroyan stereotype, Fyodor Karamazov, will.
Fuck that man.
Odd, if you ask me.
Fyodor Karamazov, the Inquisitor?
Fyodor.
Thank you for finally saying that. 'Cause me too. That name is too much. It's just too goddamn much.
Fyodor Karamazov, the Inquisitor?
Yes.
Or like backseat lantern with emphasis on seat.
Why would this
That
Dark
weird
Eldar
noise.
monarch reserve a meeting with a man wearing a potato sack when he has an actual honest-to-tearing Primarch there to deal with?
They are Eldar, shield captain. Naturally, they would assume the unswallest of the lot would be the figurehead.
Do not underestimate the Supreme Overlord, King Thigh-High. He is definitely aware Fyodor is no
I
more.
love King
Wait.
Hi.
Kara Crazy Pants Off is dead.
Obsessed with everybody saying Karamazov wrong. Love it. It's like Benedict Cumberbatch all over again. Bonnie Donk Crumple Cheese. Biddly Dinks Crunchy Wump. Like, you know what he's starting to say. You don't have to say, you just have to say the K part. And everyone knows. You could say Carrot Munster. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Carrot Munster. And everyone would be like, oh yeah, Fyodor? Fyodor Carrot Munster? Munster's the cheese. And my jokes are cheesier.
Kara Crazy Pants Off is dead.
Not as much dead as
Crazy pants off.
overridden.
Oh!
Who is riding here?
No one. He is riding his throne.
Oh, that's how he controls the throne. That makes sense and is blandingly revolting.
Good.
You know what? Your Luke Badlow brain could never grasp my explanation as anything more than a body double entendre. So there is barely a
my
point
God.
in trying to describe to you my newfangled bond with the motor's body.
Oh.
You are entirely correct in that assessment.
My brain?
What is normal to...
What? Oh my god, that was a hard fucking hit.
Where'd you come from, bitch?
Sense
Whoa!
him. The red one returns to the fold.
About damn time.
The sausage spice boy returns.
I summoned Gruel
Saucy!
Lucian Hammer.
Oh!
Totally understand. That's
Oh my god.
Father?
Son.
Brother.
Brother?
hot stuff.
What?
Curtailment. Proceed.
Father, I have returned.
With chicken wings.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
And I bring news of both stellar and substandard nature. Where the fuck?
After having been away for so many years, I
Many
would
years?
not have expected anything less.
What? Years?
At least 2 years.
What?
No, I've been gone for like a month tops.
Did you come here to deliver me lies or news, Magnus?
Both.
What? Well, news, of course. And the first piece of news is that my companion, your
Kitten?
the Captain General, yes! Fuck, of course, that's right. Thank you. You?
My mind is no fortress. It is an open pasture ravaged by internecine conflict and chicken.
What?
Is that Alicia? Love you, baby! But like, it's a little bit funny.
So, yes, indeed, the Captain General is, unfortunately, not returning anytime soon.
I am aware.
You are aware?
Unsurprising.
Why? Why is that unsurprising?
He is on Mars now, is he not?
Oh!
What? How do you... Well, what?
He's the
Magnus,
Emperor!
You are more than aware that father does not answer questions.
Still dating, Rogel.
Build-A-Dick!
Oh, that is actually unsurprising.
But I shall be honest with you. In part because I like your new wings.
Yeah!
They complement your color palette.
They do.
Well,
You're right.
Thank you. At least someone around here is capable of a feat such as honesty.
It like makes the nipple horn situation less aggressive somehow by adding just giant wings. So that's good.
You may not remember, but you almost destroyed the palace some time ago.
Oh shit, really?
Exactly 2 years ago now.
You were very angry. You had to be deprived of your consciousness by the Captain General.
And we helped. I even flew with my femurs. Those shitty wings.
Father refused to help calm you down.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
all
about right.
responsibility lay with the Captain General.
I was very busy doing Emperor things.
Yeah.
The worst part was that you nearly deconstructed several fabulous buttresses with your big head.
Not the buttresses!
Oh shit.
But the almost worst part was that while your anger management session was still ongoing, these 3 racketeers took advantage of the situation.
Oh, now, racketeers!
Come on, Lord Adorable, be my wingman for this week, man.
They convinced the Captain General to resign from his role as caretaker in exchange for aid in tranquilizing you. In the end, they did not set up fortifications, defied gravity for no reason, and were naked.
Always naked. Always mostly naked.
They were really bad at helping.
Again, unsurprising. You 3 have always been unswerving in your goal to make your Captain General feel like Grok's manure.
Yeah, that's true.
You remind me of my brothers. The asshole ones.
Yeah, get him.
Holy shit, where did this worshipped pile of corpses come from? I suspect foul play.
Woo, the ghostly knee slap.
I love this series. I do. I love it. That's all.
I suspect foul play.
Chicken, bird
Please, my
fowl.
glorious overlord, you must understand that we only did this because we wanted our chance to bask in the sun that is your being. Kitten has spent centuries tending to you, while our existences have been reserved for shooting rats and pressing benches.
Hey.
We needed reinvigoration. We needed to live again. And we can only truly live by your side.
And by being weirdly horny all the time.
Please, my lord, do not think ill of us for this. I beg of you.
I do not.
Thank you.
In fact, I expected you to do this.
You did?
Oh no.
I did. I also expected Magnus to pick up the broken remains of the Sun Cat after the fact.
The sun cat.
God, it's this again.
Uh-huh.
The sulfuric fumes this discussion is producing burns my brain.
Magnus, Shield Captain, have you ever played a game of regicide?
What?
Obviously.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd. Sorry.
Imagine your lives as inert pieces on a regicide board. Now imagine Father playing a game of regicide in order to fulfill his own goals. I hope you can follow this comparison, but I understand if you do not, for it is very esoteric.
Well, baby's first metaphor.
I am not an infant.
Yeah, you are.
Many years old.
I am this many years old.
So, you expected me to take the Captain General along on some space adventures then? Do I even need to tell you what we've been up to, or did you imprint the ideas I've been having on my mind with some of your definitely not deity-like powers?
Tell me anyway. I might be surprised by your definitely not puppet-like autonomy.
As if I wasn't dangling by threads all along. Like a clown.
Like a clown and not a puppet? Okay.
Did not mean to ruffle your feathers.
You are insufferably cocky.
So are you. But literally.
It is funny.
Why is the Emperor so much of a fucking pun menace this episode? He's always a menace, but like I feel like it's extra today. Interestingly enough, a pun menace is also the perfect way to describe Maddie at all times, every day. And that is why I love her. Not everybody understands Maddie the way I understand Maddie, but we feel each other deep in our hearts because of the pun menacing. Love you, baby girl. You could tell me bad puns any day.
Magnus has the properties of a...
Quiet!
No.
No, yes! Fuck you, Dawn! I'm telling you about our journey now!
Tell us of the plans you have hatched.
Okay.
What was that sudden little barf he just did?
Okay. I first planned on using my newfound companion
Jesus.
to remove the corruption at the heart of the Imperium by slaughtering the High Lords, much like the Grand Master of the Officio Sasnoran in the 32nd Millennium. That was quite inspirational.
And you failed.
Yes, obviously!
Oh my god.
As it turned out, they were all shape-shifting Xenos infiltrating the highest command in the Imperium.
How convenient.
Hold on for just a moment. Do you mean you saved the Imperium?
Kinda.
Well, technically, but not in the way we intended.
He did.
After that, we went to Nocturne as I wanted to harness the power of one of Vulcan's most powerful doomsday machines, the Engine of Woes.
And you failed.
Yes, I did! I failed!
obviously,
Turns out
God.
Vulcan was alive!
Shocker.
Vulcan has returned?
Yes! And so has Corvus Corax, because he had apparently made a nest inside the Engine of Woes, like some shaggy plate-clad pelican!
He just needed a place to be emo. We all need a place to be emo.
Corvus too?
You sure you want to go compare people to birds right now?
Yes! And now Corvus hates me because he saw me as I accidentally killed Vulcan with the Engine of Woes because Vulcan was breaking my spine!
Well, maybe you should have accepted the hug.
1. Corvus already hated you. 2. You do not have a spine.
Calm down, brother. You sound like a screaming rat. Tell us more instead.
Fine, I will. Vulcan and Corax are on their way here now. Vulcan regenerated, obviously.
This is fortunate. The last report regarding Vulcan's fate I have ever received was during the War of the Beast. He fought the most substantially sized orcs who have ever faced the Imperium. The eponymous, the Beast.
Was that when they glommed together and he's absorbed some of his orky essence? He ate some mushroom and became a mushroom, you know? Mushroom tip, if you know what I'm saying. Orcs probably don't have penises. They proliferate via spores. But, what if they did? And I'm implying that Vulcan sucked orc dick, if that wasn't clear.
Strange name for an orc. Usually, when orcs actually have names, the names are only there to highlight their identity as the
Right.
utter apex of their rickety garbage fraternity.
Yeah,
like,
that's
for
true.
instance, Big Boss Goldlow Charisita.
Yeah.
Boss Thigh Master.
Yeah.
Hook-bred wolf smasher.
Or Buff McStrongarms the Green.
Or Bad Stitch Red Thruster.
Or Gash Mash Weed Stasher Banana Slam Mam Tabaram.
Or Big Green.
See? The Green.
No,
Yeah.
I swear that one is completely real. I was reading a book called Death World about the Catachan jungle fighters. Check page 19 of that book. It is right there, I promise.
You cannot treat. You keep forgetting this.
My glorious overlord, I am determined to learn.
Okay, hear me out. Before I forget, call to action. If all of the girls were orcs and had names like that, what would our names be? Put it in the comments right the fuck now. I need to read all of them. I'll read every single one. Don't make them too mean though. A little mean is fine. You can put a little stank on there. You know, I love a good joke at my expense. Put a little stank on there, but don't be rude. I'm watching you.
I prefer the Beast as a name, for the Beast was just that, a beast.
Please do inform me more thoroughly of Vulcan's reappearance in the 32nd millennium.
I will do this.
Ooh.
In the 32nd millennium,
Yeah.
Vulcan
Yeah.
existed.
Hi, baby.
During that time, an apocalyptic orc war made an effort to fight every
There
single
they are,
life form in
my
the galaxy.
little green boys.
They
There they go.
succeeded.
Be
Unfortunately for the orcs, this also meant attacking the world of Caldera, a planet which Vulcan had insisted upon defending with his life.
But why?
Caldera.
Just for fun?
That rings familiar. Was it not a world that Vulcan, named after he, Ferris, and Mortarion, last of which had previously fallen in stairs, had conquered together as part of the 154th Expeditionary Fleet?
Yes, but first he lit it on fire.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's not him swinging the horse straight out of the box or anything.
The human tribes upon the planet had come to worship Elder Exodites as their saviors, a wretched behavior even he could not allow.
Oh.
Thusly, Vulcan had the planet turned into a Promethean sun.
Title drop!
Who is this moment and why did you let him in?
After setting the planet on fire, killing all its inhabitants, Vulcan swore to protect the world with the same ferocity as he would his own homeworld.
Yeah,
Preserving a world of charred corpses entirely out of field is a very Vulcan thing to do.
Yeah,
When the orcs attacked it
Kinda
1,500 years later, Vulcan returned to the planet to uphold his vow. And as Vulcan was slain, the orcs invading Caldera, the Inquisition found out about his reemergence.
The fucking popsicle sticks, I swear.
Did they confuse him for a massive demon and virus bomb the planet?
No. They attempted to force him into leading the Imperium.
It is always one or the other.
After the orc threat was abolished on Caldera, Vulcan joined the Imperium's forces led by an Imperial Fist, one of my sons, going by the wall name of Slaughter.
Amazing name. A total action hero he was. I am Slaughter, greatest hero of them all.
Love it.
I am Slaughter, greatest hero of them all.
This is true, but we are speaking of Vulcan now. Recognizing the Great Beast as the war boss of this entire operation,
Great Beast!
Vulcan decided to mount an assault upon its headquarters, a massive
means
temple war
nothing
machine stationed
don't.
upon the planet of Ulanor.
Oh,
Get 'em.
wow, Ulanor, huh? Seems like the orc spores weren't properly disposed of. Really proves that the orc genome can make it through anything.
Yeah.
Even toxic emissions from absolutely fucking atrocious family reunions. And not even Vulcan could quite regenerate from those.
I suppose the Great Beast was a sort of descendant of that one war boss that horse threw from a tower. Remember that?
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
I think my heart just popped out of my chest. Holy fuck, that was loud in my ears. Woo!
Bye.
Truly an inspiring moment.
Stop distracting me, and I shall conclude the tale of Vulcan's fate.
Please do, you fetid white-haired little goblin.
Vulcan faced the beast alone, but even with Vulcan's unquestionably extensive muscles,
Yeah.
he was unable to kill it.
I mean,
They
he
were
is the
too
beast.
evenly matched.
Shit.
Ultimately, Vulcan made a desperate attempt to rid the galaxy of this green menace. He sacrificed himself by tackling the beast
Oh,
into
shit.
the temple machine's power generators.
Fuck. Shit.
The war machine in its entirety,
Blowing it up.
saving the Imperium
Aww.
from one substantially sized issue.
Yeah. Good
For a
job,
time.
Vulcan.
Then it came back,
Yeah, I mean,
and
as
there
it
were
does.
5 others.
Yeah.
The War of the Beast was weird.
Yeah. Orcs are just like that.
Wow, yes, this does make an uncomfortable amount of sense. The power generators in orc war machines tend to run on pure war powers.
War power, what a name.
This would mean that Vulcan bathed his being utterly in the collective psyches of billions of orcs.
Which is why he's a little fucked up.
Evidently, upon his recent return, the results have been,
A little weird.
Well, when I last met Vulcan, I could not help but notice that he wasn't quite the same.
He was a little more green than usual, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, none of us are the same,
I am still me.
but he's a special case.
My daily 5-minute mirror gazing reinforces this.
What do you mean,
Okay.
Magnus?
I don't mean to worry you.
Saying that amplifies my worry.
Remember how
little
soul
orky.
fusion is a thing that can occur?
Yes.
Sounds gross.
Of course I remember, you should.
See, I think part of the orc gestalt consciousness might have fused with Vulcan's mind.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He has these little
Moments.
bits, you see.
So my
Yeah.
son is now half orc.
Kinda.
Yes?
Fan-fucking-tastic. One boy is half demon and one half orc. What an absolutely horrid way to get an extended family.
Put them together in one apartment and you have the odd couple, I think. That would be funny shit. I'm a genius.
My graciously slathered foreskin. Our brothers-in-law are orcs.
Would you imply that Primarchs are our brothers?
Stepbrothers, maybe?
Oh no, stepbrother.
The whole concept of family is losing its appeal by the second.
Wow.
Hey, Magnus, you ever heard of Wincest?
Delete.
Did he just throw them in a virtual garbage? You deleted them out of the system. I guess he's the emperor. Oh
No! Yeah, get rid of. Bye.
Oh,
Gone
no.
forever.
Say, Magnus, hypothetically, if you and Vulcan were to fuse, would
Fuck.
I get one whole sun and one absolute abomination?
Probably.
No, I think we'd become 1/4 calculated, 1/4 cuddly, and 2/4 bane of all spines.
My spine has shattered upon the very concept.
Oh. Mine too.
Magnus, you must tell us of Corvus now.
I have not much to tell,
I don't
in all
want it.
honesty. He has a really
Yeah.
depressing beard, and I'm fairly certain he's been stuck inside the Engine of Woes for centuries.
Yeah, he's super emo.
He'd probably pass the time writing heavy-handed poetry about birds and super death birds.
Me too. That's also what I spend my time doing.
This sounds accurate.
Yes, it does.
Despite the fancy new curse words Corvus will no doubt shower me in, it is genuinely good to hear of their return.
Good.
I expect them home by next month.
Fun.
So, in 5 years real time.
I'm planning on getting him a chronometer
shit.
for his birthday.
He has a birthday?
Now there is only one question left to be answered.
Good.
Remember how we spoke about your talent for finding failure earlier?
I unfortunately remember.
Yep.
Follow-up question to that would be, exactly what kind of mission have you set the flaxen cylinder up to horribly fail at?
Oh no. Hopefully it's kinky.
Would you like to take a break?
Yes!
I'm gonna just start fully collapsing. Would you like to take a break? That's what this is! Yes! The full collapse was a needed break.
Good. We will reconvene in 84 years.
What?
Why?
Hey, I know we're kind of past it now, but should we have mentioned how the Beast held Terra at gunpoint with a weaponized moon?
No.
No, I don't think anybody ever wants to talk about the moon thing ever again. Oh my god! You are
We have
making a
sandwiches.
sandwich!
That is the scones! Scones are sandwiches. No, they are cakes! No, you don't put butter and cheese on cakes. You are supposed to put clotted cream and jam on top.
Yeah.
Scones are not cakes.
They're pretty
cakes
close to
are
cakes.
supposed to be sweet.
Scones
Force
can be sweet.
Commander, the scones, they're sweet.
Yeah.
No, you do not use sugar to bake scones.
That's not
Gah!
true?
You dare? Scones are sandwich breads. Scones are not fucking bread. Yes, they are made of bread. You dare? You must put a stop to these giant tales to see what the true and faithful are made of. You will stop. One way or the other. No.
Oh shit! Listen, we just like a lot of fucking bread in this house, okay? We all like a lot of bread.
Ooh, that ending was good. Loved it. Loved it. That gives me like I love the, it reminds me of like the YouTube poop era, you know? With the like just cut up dialogue made to sound like other stuff. That's definitely the energy I got from there. Loved it. Loved it all. Good job. Good job with that ending. But scones are sweet. I don't think I've ever had a scone that was more like a sandwich bread than like a pastry. And I've had like British scones, and they seem like the same thing to me. So, I mean, I guess you could make a sweet sandwich out of a scone. This music's so chill for like being played over a man getting smashed in the face with a hammer, but I wouldn't expect anything less, honestly. Can't wait for the little post-credits thing to scream at me this time. Can't wait. You know how I like that. You know how I look forward to those every goddamn time. All right, we've made it to the end. Where's my jump scare? Where's my jump scare?
Papa!
What?
I understood literally none of that.
The endings of those videos always confuse me because I'm like, what is occurring here? You know, what are we doing? What's happening? What does this have to do with things? Is it just to confuse people so they go, what? If that's the case, it succeeded, you know?
You guys, We survived that whole entire freaking episode together.
A lot of interesting recapping happened in that episode that I liked, but it also was very straightforward. But now Magnus is back home. He's back home with his big golden skeleton papa, and anything could happen.
I'm nervous for Kitten. Only because now I feel like something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Maybe not necessarily to Kitten. I don't think you would kill him. But I do think that something will fail and something bad will occur. I'm happy that Magnus and his father finally reunited. That is good. Nervous about the full family reunion. Because as we know, some family reunions don't always go as planned. So a little nervous about that. But all in all, very excited.
Thank you guys, whether you've caught us at this episode or an earlier episode, or if you've been here from episode 1 or beyond that. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. And as always, we will catch you in the next one, okay? I fucking love you.
I don't always wear suits. But when I do, I feel the most powerful that I could ever feel. It hugs all of the right areas. The titties be tittying. Everything about it screams, yes, bitch, work. We need more women who wear the vest and just tits out for days.
Why my boob look like this, you know? I'm like, I want it to be a little different, but it is what it is. We cannot change it.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that's so nice.
It's gonna be great, and we're all gonna be safe. What in the Jesus fuck was that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wah, wah. That just like sounds like the fucking Mandalorian music to me now. And I'm like, wah, 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 wah. Wee, 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 wee.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.